As we age, many of us notice something unsettling. Our energy doesn't seem to last like it used to. By the time we're in our 60s, that afternoon slump or constant fatigue can feel like an unwelcome visitor that never leaves. Let's explore why this happens, and more importantly, what you can do to feel more energized. The last reason for energy decline will shock you. 1. Natural changes in the body. The aging process brings about natural changes in the body that can significantly affect energy levels. These changes occur at a cellular level and impact nearly every system in the body, which is why feeling more tired after 60 is so common. One major factor is the slowdown in metabolism. Metabolism is the process by which the body converts food into energy. As we age, our basal metabolic rate, the energy we burn at rest, declines. This means that the body is less efficient at producing the energy it needs to perform even simple tasks. You may notice that activities that once felt effortless, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries, now leave you feeling drained. Another key change is the gradual loss of muscle mass, known as sarcopenia. Starting in your 30s and accelerating, after your 60s, the body naturally loses muscle tissue. Muscle is metabolically active, meaning it helps burn calories and generate energy. With less muscle mass, your body has to work harder to perform physical tasks, leading to quicker fatigue. This muscle loss can also affect your posture and balance, making movements less fluid and more tiring. At the cellular level, the body's ability to repair itself diminishes. Mitochondria, often referred to as the powerhouses of the cells, become less efficient at producing energy. Additionally, the body produces more free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage cells, and fewer antioxidants to counteract them. This imbalance, known as oxidative stress, can lead to cellular damage and further reduce energy production. The cardiovascular system also undergoes changes with age. The heart may pump less efficiently, and blood vessels can lose their elasticity. This means less oxygen and nutrients are delivered to your muscles and organs, making physical activity more tiring. Similarly, lung capacity decreases, which can make it harder to catch your breath during exertion. Even the digestive system plays a role. With age, the body absorbs nutrients like iron, vitamin B12, and magnesium less effectively, nutrients that are vital for energy production. Deficiencies in these nutrients can contribute to fatigue and a general lack of vitality. These natural changes don't mean you're powerless. Understanding what's happening in your body is the first step toward adapting. By incorporating regular physical activity, maintaining a nutrient-rich diet, and listening to your body's cues, you can counteract many of these effects and reclaim much of your energy. Aging may change how your body works, but with the right approach, it doesn't have to define how you feel. 2. Hormonal shifts. Hormonal changes are another significant factor contributing to feelings of fatigue as we age. Hormones act as chemical messengers in the body, regulating everything from energy levels to mood. As we grow older, many of these critical hormones begin to decline, leading to noticeable changes in how our bodies function. For women, menopause often brings a sharp drop in estrogen and progesterone levels, which can disrupt sleep patterns, lower energy, and lead to mood swings. Hot flashes and night sweats, common symptoms of menopause, can further interrupt rest, leaving women feeling drained during the day. Beyond menopause, estrogen plays a role in maintaining muscle mass and bone density, and its decline can indirectly contribute to fatigue through a loss of physical strength. Men experience hormonal shifts too, albeit more gradually. Testosterone, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass, energy levels, and overall vitality, begins to decrease in a process often called andropause. While not as dramatic as menopause, this decline can still leave men feeling less energetic and more prone to fatigue. Other hormones, like growth hormone and melatonin, also decline with age. Growth hormone, which aids in cell regeneration and repair, decreases over time, reducing the body's ability to recover from physical activity and daily wear and tear. Melatonin, which regulates sleep, often diminishes as well, making it harder to fall and stay asleep, further contributing to feelings of tiredness. Additionally, the body's ability to manage stress through cortisol regulation can become less effective. Chronic stress in older adults can lead to prolonged periods of elevated cortisol, which drains the body's energy reserves and makes relaxation and recovery more difficult. While these hormonal changes are natural, they don't mean you're destined to feel tired all the time. Simple interventions, such as maintaining a healthy weight, engaging in regular exercise, managing stress through mindfulness, and improving sleep hygiene, can help stabilize hormonal fluctuations and improve energy levels. If fatigue feels severe or unusual, consulting a healthcare provider about hormone replacement therapy or other treatments may also be beneficial. Sleep disruptions. Sleep quality often declines with age, and this is one of the biggest contributors to feeling tired after 60. Many older adults experience changes in their sleep architecture, the structure of the sleep cycle itself. As we age, the amount of deep restorative sleep we get naturally decreases. This is the stage of sleep where the body repairs cells, consolidates memory, and restores energy. Without enough of it, even a full night's sleep can leave you feeling unrefreshed. Older adults also tend to wake up more frequently during the night. This can be due to physical discomfort, increased trips to the bathroom, or conditions like arthritis or restless leg syndrome. Sleep disorders such as sleep apnea become more common with age as well. In sleep apnea, breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep, leading to fragmented rest and low oxygen levels, which can leave you feeling exhausted the next day. External factors like medication side effects can also disrupt sleep. Many older adults take medications for chronic conditions, and some of these can interfere with sleep by causing drowsiness during the day or wakefulness at night. Furthermore, changes in circadian rhythm, or the body's internal clock, can cause older adults to feel sleepy earlier in the evening and wake up earlier in the morning. While this shift is natural, it can result in less overall sleep if bedtime routines aren't adjusted. To combat these challenges, focus on good sleep hygiene. Keep a consistent sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and ensure your sleep environment is comfortable and free from distractions. If sleep problems persist, consult a healthcare provider to rule out conditions like sleep apnea or to adjust medications. Restful sleep is essential to feeling energized and addressing sleep disruptions can make a significant difference in how you feel each day. 4. Underlying health conditions. Fatigue after 60 is often a symptom of underlying health conditions that can go unnoticed or undiagnosed for long periods. While tiredness is a natural part of aging, persistent or excessive fatigue may signal a deeper issue requiring medical attention. One common culprit is anemia, particularly in older adults. Anemia occurs when the body doesn't produce enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen to tissues, leading to fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath. It can be caused by nutritional deficiencies, chronic diseases, or even medications. Thyroid disorders are another frequent cause of fatigue. Hypothyroidism, where the thyroid gland produces insufficient hormones, can slow down metabolic processes, leaving you feeling sluggish and mentally foggy. Older adults are especially prone to thyroid issues, making routine checks crucial. Heart disease, often described as a silent killer, can also manifest as fatigue. Conditions like congestive heart failure reduce the heart's ability to pump blood effectively, leading to decreased oxygen delivery throughout the body. This can leave you feeling constantly tired, even with minimal exertion. Mental health plays a role as well. Depression, which often goes undiagnosed in older adults, can drain energy levels and dampen motivation. Anxiety, grief, and loneliness can have similar effects, creating a cycle where emotional strain exacerbates physical fatigue. Chronic conditions like diabetes, arthritis, or kidney disease also contribute to low energy. They place constant demands on the body, making everyday activities feel more taxing. Sleep apnea, a common sleep disorder in older adults, can also be a significant factor. It disrupts breathing during sleep, leading to fragmented rest and daytime fatigue. Regular health checkups and open communication with healthcare providers are vital to addressing these issues. Don't dismiss fatigue as a normal part of aging, especially if it feels extreme or affects your daily life. With proper management of underlying conditions, many people can regain energy and improve their overall quality of life. Lifestyle habits. Our daily habits have a significant impact on energy levels, especially as we age. While aging brings natural changes, lifestyle choices often amplify feelings of fatigue, making adjustments all the more essential. One of the most common culprits is reduced physical activity. It's easy to fall into a more sedentary routine as you grow older, but this can create a vicious cycle. Lack of movement leads to muscle weakness, reduced cardiovascular fitness, and lower energy reserves. Regular physical activity, even light exercises like walking or stretching, boosts circulation, strengthens muscles, and helps combat fatigue. Diet also plays a crucial role. Many older adults tend to eat less, which can lead to deficiencies in essential nutrients like iron, B vitamins, and magnesium. These nutrients are vital for energy production. Processed foods and sugary snacks, which provide quick bursts of energy, often leave you feeling more tired once the sugar crash hits. A diet rich in whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables can sustain energy throughout the day. Hydration is another often overlooked factor. As you age, your sense of thirst diminishes, making it easier to become dehydrated without realizing it. Even mild dehydration can significantly affect energy levels and cognitive function. Make it a habit to drink water regularly, even if you don't feel thirsty. Sleep hygiene, or the practices that promote quality rest, is also tied to lifestyle. Irregular sleep schedules, late-night screen time, or stimulants like caffeine can interfere with restful sleep. Creating a consistent bedtime routine and avoiding stimulating activities close to bedtime can improve sleep quality. Social engagement and mental stimulation are equally important. Isolation and lack of meaningful activity can lead to emotional fatigue. Staying connected with friends and family, pursuing hobbies, and engaging in community activities can energize you mentally and emotionally. Small, intentional changes to your lifestyle can make a big difference. By moving more, eating well, staying hydrated, and nurturing your mental health, you can counteract many of the energy-draining habits that creep in over time. 6. Emotional and mental factors. The emotional and mental demands of life can weigh heavily as we age, contributing to feelings of fatigue that go beyond the physical. Emotional stress, whether from personal losses, financial worries, or health concerns, can sap your energy and leave you feeling drained. Unlike physical exertion, which has clear signs of recovery, emotional stress can linger and create a persistent sense of tiredness. One significant contributor is the cumulative effect of grief and loss. By the time we reach our 60s and beyond, it's common to have experienced the loss of loved ones, whether family, friends, or partners. Grief takes a toll not just on the heart, but also on the body, often manifesting as exhaustion. Even after the initial stages of mourning pass, the emotional impact can resurface and affect energy levels. Another factor is mental overload. For many older adults, responsibilities don't necessarily lessen with age. Caring for grandchildren, supporting adult children, or managing one's own health and finances can feel overwhelming. Constant worry or a busy mind can interfere with sleep and deplete mental reserves, leading to a feeling of constant fatigue. Anxiety and depression are also more common than many people realize among older adults. Anxiety often stems from uncertainty about the future or a fear of losing independence, while depression can arise from feelings of isolation or unfulfilled goals. Both conditions can make even routine tasks feel insurmountable, amplifying physical tiredness. Even positive changes like transitioning to retirement can cause mental fatigue. While retirement is often seen as a time of freedom, the adjustment period can bring a sense of aimlessness or lack of purpose. This mental shift requires emotional energy, which can feel depleting until a new routine is established. To combat these emotional and mental challenges, focus on nurturing your inner well-being. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, or journaling can help reduce stress and bring clarity to overwhelming emotions. Sharing your thoughts with trusted friends, family, or a counselor can also provide relief. Staying socially active, volunteering, or learning new skills can give you a sense of purpose and energize your spirit. The importance of adapting, one of the most overlooked contributors to fatigue, is the failure to adapt to the changes that aging brings. Often, people continue to approach life with the same expectations and habits they had in their younger years, even though their bodies and minds are no longer operating the same way. This disconnect between expectations and reality can lead to frustration, burnout, and fatigue. For instance, trying to maintain the same level of physical activity or work hours without accounting for your body's natural limits can quickly lead to exhaustion. It's not a sign of weakness to slow down. It's a recognition of your body's changing needs. Adjusting your schedule to include more breaks, prioritizing tasks, and delegating responsibilities can conserve energy and prevent burnout. The same principle applies to mental and emotional energy. As you age, your capacity for multitasking may decrease, and that's okay. Instead of trying to do everything at once, focus on one thing at a time and practice being present. Embracing this shift can reduce stress and leave you feeling more balanced. Adapting also means embracing self-care in new ways. What worked for you in your 30s or 40s might not be as effective now. This could mean incorporating gentler forms of exercise, prioritizing nutrient-dense foods, or changing your bedtime routine to align with your body's natural rhythm. Lastly, learning to say no is a powerful way to protect your energy. As we age, the desire to meet others' expectations or maintain appearances can lead to overcommitment. Recognize that your time and energy are valuable, and it's okay to prioritize your well-being. Adapting to aging doesn't mean giving up. It means finding new ways to thrive. By listening to your body and making intentional changes, you can not only conserve energy, but also rediscover joy and fulfillment in this stage of life. As we've explored today, feeling more tired after 60 is a natural part of life, but it's not something you have to accept without question. By understanding the changes happening in your body, addressing potential health issues, and making mindful adjustments to your lifestyle, you can reclaim much of the energy and vitality that you may feel is slipping away. Remember, aging is not about slowing down. It's about evolving. It's a chance to focus on what truly matters, to take care of yourself in ways you might not have before, and to find joy and purpose in each day. If this resonated with you or you found any of these insights helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps this community grow, and there's so much more wisdom and practical advice to share. Also, I'd love to hear from you. What's been your biggest challenge with energy as you've gotten older? Or do you have any personal tips or habits that have made a difference for you? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if you're looking for even more guidance and inspiration, make sure to check out the newsletter linked in the description below. It's filled with exclusive tips and ideas to help you live a vibrant, healthy, and fulfilling life at any age. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Take care of yourself and remember, there's so much life left to live. Stay curious, stay compassionate, and I'll see you in the next video.